Welcome to Venetian Poker Live. It's your weekly dose of high-stakes action from the Las Vegas Strip. It is hands that you've never seen before in an exciting format with a very, very high pace coming at you from the brand new Venetian Poker Room located at level 2 at the Palazzo Grand Canal Shops. Action's going 24/7 here, both tournaments and cash games, and we are now stepping into the arena where the big boys battle. The stakes are high, the stacks are deep. My name is Remco Rinkema, Tristan Wade alongside me in the booth. And as we've seen over the course of the past few episodes, which if you haven't seen them yet, please go back and watch those, this crew, this bunch of guys really wants to get after it because boy oh boy have we seen some deep stack action.
Man. It's awesome. It's just awesome. It's great to be a spectator in this game. This is a really good look into what a high-stakes game is like. If anyone's interested, okinsgame.com.
Yes.
Go apply. But this is just awesome, man. Behind the scenes of one of the biggest no-limit hold'em games in Las Vegas.
All of our focus for this episode will be on the man of the hour. It's Mr. Ray right there on your screen. I've mentioned it before in previous episodes. He lost 20,000 and then went on a sick heater and now has an absolute pile of chips in front of him with every player looking to get some money back here as Ray has 145,000 in front of him. He is the crusher of the night.
So nobody flops anything, I don't think. Carl with the 5, 6, 7, 8. Ray with the 6, 7, 8, 10. And Mario betting his ace high here. And I mean, look at this.
First time paying.
How do we have 12,000 in the middle with all those hands? We're playing Squid Game, of course. But Mario just betting ace high. And Carl now, you know, what's Ray going to do? Ray is drawing to a straight. He has a gut shot. Could probably just let this go. And he does. But Carl can't. And somehow Mario's going to get the money in good here with the ace-7 versus 7-5.
Mario.
We know what Mario had now.
And if Carl could get a fold, that would be a miraculous.
How much
I
more is
almost
it?
bluffed too.
The backdoor for Mario, enough here to make the call,
13-3 total.
but he looks a little frustrated here.
Whatever. Go.
Five.
Whatever you want.
Let's do five.
I'm sure you're way. If you got a 6, it's over. It doesn't
I
matter.
don't have a six.
Okay, then go twice. Yeah, but I mean, I don't have any.
Do you have an 8 at least?
No.
No. I have 3 high. I almost
Mario's so
bluffed that.
frustrated, but
I have
he's in
literally
great shape here.
I might have the best hand
And
with
wins the
this.
first one with
nothing.
ace high.
Yeah, that's good.
Mario all of a sudden,
No way.
his mood changing as Carl is in need of a 4 or a 5, and the 5 comes in on the river, so they are going to chop it.
See if I can deuce wins, bro. Huh?
Wow.
That deuce
Mario
no.
went from sad to happy to
Oh,
sad.
first
He
one,
was
yeah.
so
Yeah.
dejected.
Yeah, how are you going to do that?
I can't do it.
Almost won both of those.
You got nothing. You got a backdoor flush draw on a pair.
I should have looked at shit first. Fucking too many people call. Told we got 3 deuce.
I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that the math is just like, I mean, I guess I got a call. I almost folded this. I'm like, please tell me how much.
Didn't have enough. Oh, you lost?
That's mine.
I think it's 3 loser.
All of us lost.
Royski lost.
It's 900
You
about.
lost.
Yeah, give it to me.
And Braxton lost.
Here.
Oh, you want to do it?
3
He's got
losers
more.
of Squid Game. This is expensive.
All right.
That is
It'll be
very
900.
expensive, or very profitable.
Exactly, as we see
Julian,
Julian
give me
stacking a
1K.
bunch of chips with 4 buttons.
Give me 2,000.
Here's a look at the
and you
squid
have
count.
2,700.
$300 a pop. This is why the aggression in this game is so high. There's always additional money to play
Either
for.
way, hell of a move.
6, that's me. Thank you.
Yeah,
Oops, sorry.
back
I
up,
gotta
right?
stop doing that.
Yeah, back up,
It's
back
not
up.
working out correctly. Run it back.
At least we both had a 7. We both had blockers to the straight.
To the straight that wasn't there.
I'm trying to convince myself I made a good bet.
You had the best hand.
Yeah, I did have a bet.
For sure. 800.
800 with 2 8s. First hand of squid.
Let's get him, Don. We got him right in the middle, baby.
No, let's see.
He's hard.
Call last hand while I was to go crazy, try to bluff, I would have win it. I almost did it.
Yeah.
3 deuce.
Oh, wow. Dude.
Top 2 for Pennzoil Don. Now,
You want a massage or something?
not full house.
2 minutes.
22
Massage?
$2 a
Carl's
minute.
gonna bet his
Oh
two
my
eights,
god.
eights and
Oh my god, you're
fours.
so good.
I mean, excuse me, eights and queens.
Oh my god.
Royski's gonna call here with just ace high.
Better than most of the.
Don's now gonna.
Yeah, wait for a
trap.
second. Yep.
I mean, they don't
A
care.
small raise here
Exactly. I
from
was
Don.
gonna say, they don't care.
6,000
Few of
versus
them
2
care and
players.
it's amazing, but the one who doesn't, they don't care at all. It's not that stuff.
Royski probably pained by the idea of having to let this go for this price, but also
Good
knows
for
that
you, Okin.
Right?
there's
who is
almost
it?
no way
That
in
girl?
which
She's a dealer.
he can win this hand
That girl is
unless
a
he
dealer.
commits a ton
A
of
dealer?
chips.
I mean, this is
And-
just from calling the turn to now calling a raise. I mean, Carl's pretty solid. You're betting, you're calling with a6. Now you're calling this raise. I mean,
Oh,
you're
man.
good thing you get punished here, Don. You should wager it all, my
You're gonna
friend.
allow her to deal this game.
Well, you don't have to wager it all. The flush gets
That
there,
makes no sense.
and Royski might not
Mixed
call
games, this
because
is-
Royski is
I
playing
know.
aces and
I mean,
queens
we
with a
play
6
Taiwanese.
kicker,
I-
mind you, folks. But he does
We
go
played
for it all.
Taiwanese.
Don
should
moves
learn
all
this.
I
in,
have no idea. Yeah.
And the
Since
club coming
even
in
This game is crushing us.
makes it even harder for Royski to call, even if he
Yeah.
was considering that.
This poker.
Yeah, good point, Remco.
Brain.
If Don was bluffing, some of his bluffs might come from flush draws, which have now completed. So, you know, Royski's kind of stepped into it himself by being a little out of line. Let's see what he goes with.
Royski creating this bad situation for himself. He has no one to blame but himself for this one. But I'm sure he'll
It's
find
very true.
he'll find someone else to point fingers at.
He might blame the dealer if he calls here and say, "Why the hell did you put an ace there?"
Oh man.
But let's see. We only see Royski silent in these spots when he's pondering, and then we see the grin or the abuse. I mean, is Don ever bluffing here? Come on, really?
What could he be bluffing with?
Is he really going to do this with 5-6, deuce 5? I mean, Royski might think, would he really jam a queen still on the river? And that's even reasonable. He still could jam trips. But let's see what Royski ends up thinking. Don did bluff
I
it
guess I am
too.
going to W up.
Wow.
Thank you.
Royski makes the call. He's a total non-believer, and he's going to believe it now when Don
Mario,
rakes the chips in and
lost
starts
that bet.
trash talking.
Do you
I
know?
double up to him. Did I tell you?
Do you know what this hand is called?
I don't know what it's called.
The 4Q. The 4Q.
Oh,
If you speak New York. 4Q.
oh, fuck you. He lost that bet. You see? How much that
And
bet
maybe
was?
that is
think it was
just
like 50K,
Royski
right?
trying to attack Don in the worst way. Implosion incoming.
Yeah, that's
We
Royski
just
money.
watched the
Thank you.
implosion.
Well, it was my
Let's see
money.
the
and
aftershock.
Beginning of the day.
What?
Oh, I mean,
Bye-bye.
At 4 p.m. it belonged to Julian.
if you squint, you can see the steam just coming out of his ears.
Enjoy it. It was hard for me to make it.
We will hear something from Royski soon, I'm sure.
He's stewing on it. He is for sure stewing on it. And that's just a result of perhaps taking things a bit too personal.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
In the casino other side of the street, they play Taiwanese 1,000 a point.
I heard that.
Listen, like
Where?
we
Straddle
won't,
here for B done.
we won't
And
let that.
he
we
attacks
won't lose that
his
fight.
only customer with ace
let's
jack
play
and
bigger.
just gets it over with.
We won't what?
Lose that fight. There is no way they play bigger than us.
Oh.
Let's play bigger.
No.
I see Don
Let's
in
go
the
2K.
corner there just
1500.
dying laughing.
1,500 tonight.
Oh yeah, Don's having the time of his life.
Where
I
do you
feel
guys
some
play
needles coming.
Here.
He can't wait.
Oh, here.
But we saw some crazy game some crazy stakes at this game, the game we were playing on the side of the street. They're playing very big.
I don't even know what the hell you guys are doing. You're counting points, and I don't.
It's a pretty fun game. Very addictive though.
What's it called again?
Taiwanese.
Kind of one.
So it's like Taiwanese poker.
It's 2,000.
Is it a run-out game or do you bet?
It's like Chinese. You count points. You set up your hand,
Okay,
7
okay,
cards,
okay,
and
okay. You play per point.
Julian makes it 2,000. Royski, excuse me, finds ace jack,
Ace 9.
ace 9.
And they
I
don't
saw the
see
jack
how you set 'em
pop up on the screen and
yes, then it's face up and
got a little distracted there, but
Well,
it is
first you
Royski
set
with
'em
the
up
3
and then
bet
you set 'em
6,000.
Could be fireworks here. No, I don't know what Julian wants to do. He's kind of bottom of range with ace-x offsuit. He's going to use this as a bluff.
Wow, Julian comes right back over the top. And look how deep these stacks are. This is no laughing matter.
And remember the comments earlier, how Royski would have gotten 100K with king-queen suited to a small blind call and a back raise. Now we see, after the steam, could Royski just jam this all in? Could Royski also be thinking, man, I don't want to just punt it all away here. I got 120K. But who knows? Let's go. These guys are battlers.
I mean, Royski is a big winner here in the game. Sometimes you just don't want to set that all on fire in one hand. But he also knows that if anyone is capable of something silly, it is Mr. Julian. And he's going to make the call in position. So Royski now with 46,000 in the middle, actually in a very nice spot here. The only problem is you're going to see a lot of random aggression here from Julian, and that's just something you have to go and figure out.
Great flop for Royski. Treacherous territory for Julian. You're playing now 4-bet pot. This slaps the range of your opponent. Now you're out of position. Even if you had aces or kings here, you'd probably want to check. So we do see Julian check. And now Royski's got to kind of comprehend where he is in his range. If we bet now, are we getting anything that beats us to fold? Probably not. Are we getting anything that we're well ahead of to fold? Probably not. So I love this check back by Royski as well.
6 on the turn. Inside straight draw now for Julian. Royski's 9 still way out in front. How confident do you think Royski is at this point?
Not too confident. I mean, the confidence is growing, but you feel a lot more confident when your opponent checks 2 times. But I don't think either player really wants to put in any money yet. You know, Julian could still check 10s or jacks here.
River pairs 6s, and Royski's 9 will be the winner. Are you surprised Julian is not willing to take a stab on flop or turn?
I don't think so. He's got one of the worst hands he's going to have. He's basically waving the white flag, I would imagine. Now, if he wants to play some value bets, he could. And we are seeing him do so. And now his value bets come from 10s and jacks. Maybe like a queen jack suited, a queen 10 suited that wanted to really do pot control. But if you think about Royski's range, aside from Royski having maybe the 10s or jacks, this is probably the next best hand he arrives to the river with.
28,000 from Julian. Do you like that bet sizing?
Sure.
Yeah, that's king jack if you want.
Now, Royski's throwing out a couple.
Five.
Ace 5, he nails it.
That is a very impressive assumption here. Stab in the dark. He was correct.
Now, if Julian had kings or aces here, or like queens full, I think we could see a much greedier size here than half pot. This value bet to me is like 10s, jacks, queen X. And Royski,
Wow. Royski with one of the calls of the night.
that is one of the best hands I've seen Royski play on this stream. Kudos, my friend.
Wow.
Great job, Royski.
That was phenomenal. Sees through the bluff from Julian, not only pre-flop, but also on the river. And Julian very
Spade on the
quiet
turn.
now as Royski is having one of his strongest sessions of the year.
Same thing. In the water.
And that's just, you know, two players battling it out. Royski finds it. Love it. Congratulations on that one, man.
That was very sick.
And Julian, a little perturbed.
You just set one of those waters there from here. Just set one there.
Multi-way action here, brewing. 500 a pop, but B-Dun, who is definitely a fan of the squeeze from the blinds, makes it 3,000 with ace-6 suited, and I don't mind this at all. Trying to thin the field a little bit.
In the field in this game, Remco.
Well, I mean, might have gotten rid of a few players, but right now it looks as though we're going to have a sort of a family party invitation.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what Mario might decide to do, but you're right. You know, we open 2.5x. We're getting 3-bet here, but Mario just calls, and look, this invites everyone else in the pot. You might have wanted to 4-bet with 10s. Maybe that's the start of your 4-betting range with these higher pairs, but he just calls, and now this is going to be very hard to navigate unless you get a favorable flop or a 10, and we do see favorable flop, 3-3-6. But B-Dun might think
I'm sorry.
this
Oh,
flop
sorry.
is pretty
Shit,
good
I'm
for
sorry.
him. And he does.
That's 5,000.
Bet 5K.
Didn't realize I was in his gun.
And let's see how Mario proceeds. Call, standard, raising, also could be considered.
Call 5,000.
And he makes the call. Passive play with a hand like 10s, you know, is working given the hands he's up against, but he also could be calling his way into trouble.
Yeah, but it goes to your point of multi-way pots, right? There's 3 other people in this hand, and look at this. Royski coming, feeling himself after that call. He's turning it up, drawing dead with 2 10s nearly. But to your point, you want to play a little more cautiously multi-way, because what if someone does have a 3? What if someone does have pocket 6s or something? And now when you're squeezed here with 10s, your hand is very, like, supremely under-repped.
Now, body language, Mario already showing a bit of frustration, which I'm always shocked by. You know, give yourself at least a moment to maintain composure and to at least make it look as though you have a real decision. Because if I'm Royski and if I'm seeing that big sigh, if Mario does make the call, that just gives me more sort of ways to continue firing on turn and river. So maybe it's mind games.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be. Maybe it's a little acting. Maybe he is very comfortable with his 10s here. But he is continuing, I think. I like it. I don't really think we can play 10s like this and fold yet. I mean, look at the hands we're seeing right now. And this, you're scared of B-Dun having, you know, you're scared of B-Dun having jacks, queens, kings, and aces. But look, he can have a 6 here. He can have some other stuff. He could just have ace-king. Maybe he's got ace-jack of hearts or something. So kudos to Mario for finding this. And if you're Royski, alarm bells should be sounding in your brain right now, because you just got called by 2 from very tight ranges on this board. And you have 9 high, mind you. 70K in the middle, folks.
$70,000 in the middle. Mario staring down a king on the turn. As Tristan said, has under-repped his hands, but Royski, unless he's an absolute sicko,
I just don't see how you can do it.
he just has to surrender here. There's too much of a chance that he's up against something strong.
And he does make a pair now. He best B-Dun. I think B-Dun is mandatory check. And if your 10's here, look, flush has got there, overcard's there. Checking is reasonable. Royski's just going to check and take his equity. 6 no good. Mario's going to love this.
Maybe 10.
And Mario plays this thing about as, I guess, defensive as possible, and it works out for him. And I also think he makes the most money possible.
I almost did on the flop.
Why are you going in? I call one in with a 3.
Because Royski's just getting way out of line. I mean, but Royski's just attacking a spot where he thinks B-Dun's going to be real wide. You know, Royski's playing like the above the rim game, which in this game, which is more about fundamentals, range, math. If you start going above the rim too much, sometimes you slap your head or the coach pulls you out the game or whatever other analogy you could think of.
Oh, it's completely bluff. I got a 9 on the river. Yeah. Guess I should bet the turns in your both hands.
I was going to bet the river, but I'm like, nah.
Shut the fuck up.
I was good there. I was going to bet the river.
I should bet a turn. You follow your hand, you follow your hand.
And now Royski talking about results.
Good hand, Mario. Good hand.
You're going to die with your 10 right now for 100.
Oh, now that I saw you had 10s and ace-6, yeah, I should have bet the turn when the king came, of course. But, like, if someone just has a 3 there, you wouldn't be saying any of that shit.
Call you too. No problem.
You're going to die with you.
Well, I guess we're playing this round for 1,600 as Ray puts
now
in the
looking
raise.
back at the card.
My point is this
I'm
is
sure you thought I have 8-9 off, 8-9 off, and I raised the
Roy,
flop.
I'm just doing what you do.
Exactly. Thank you, Mario.
Of course I fold.
500.
I pushed it out.
Oh, shit.
After both of you call out.
Four-way action here, 1,600 a pop.
If one call,
Mario
only one,
with
and
a
the other
little
one
misstep
call, I
here.
keep going on the turn.
Oh yeah, then you get the courage to bet the king on the turn.
They both. What do you mean? I raised the flop 17k.
Squid
They both
buttons.
call. How
Still
can I keep
involved
it?
here. As 8-4
They
deuce
both
to
call
two
on a
spades
3
rolls
3
off.
6.
Pens rolled on, overcards
we
and
both
spades.
beat
He'll be
you.
happy to see this.
Yes, but if one caller, I can keep going.
Check.
I thought Braxton have like jacks or something.
And Ray getting aggressive here, multi-way, even though he doesn't have anything, which for Ray is
That
not
was my
really
concern, that
common.
maybe he had
So it does signal
He
some
can
strength.
even He can even UBT.
Yeah, B-Dun with a, oh,
Even
you know,
he's
whatever, you got
doing
overcards in the
17.
spade, but
Yeah.
Obviously,
you know,
he's
he
played a
was
lot
my
with Ray, so he
concern,
knows
not
Ray
you,
probably
is
better
what
than
I'm
us.
saying.
But Penzo Don with
When he
the
called, I'm like,
ultimate
ow.
here.
Wow.
Everyone drawing dead now.
I was going to raise you,
Spade comes in and Ray,
but when he called,
Never gonna raise me, but whatever.
yes I am.
he shuffled, he
On the
looked,
flop?
he thought, and he checked.
Royski on the flop, it's obvious you're squeezing.
B-Dun also done with
Never-
it, and
never-
this gets checked out quickly.
No.
Don's trap
How can
does
you
not
have a
work
three there?
out.
What hand?
I can have 3-5 suited, 3-4 suited, 8-3 suited.
But
I
look,
was the last one closing the action after everybody, like million people
no,
called
it
3
was
check.
over there.
Yeah, but calling. I called 8-9 off. I had 8-9 off.
You say there's not a lot of threes. in
Jack
your
also?
range. There's not a lot of threes. That's all I'm saying. Not a lot. But he has possible jacks or queens.
So look at the numbers here. Royski still the big winner at the table. Julian is having a rough go at it. He is stuck $144,000.
I was praying on issue of 6 that you have 8s. I was praying you have 7s or 8s. Praying.
Well, yeah, of course.
That would be perfect. Somehow I rivered the 9.
I should have just bet the river a little bit. You call.
No, what are you talking about? How can I call it 9?
15K, you bet the. You call the river.
Okay. I'm not putting one more dollar.
And look at this. Is Don going for a back raise here, or does he just want to go multi-way with a pair of 9s?
I gotta convince myself I left my.
When
I
you
don't
call
know,
with
you know,
dollar limit,
Don's
I thought you have
tricky.
even 6s.
Couldn't predict
Check.
if there's a betting market.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
I'm not calling nothing. I thought you just flopped.
And then I'm gonna check. Turn.
We got
check
Royski and
river.
Mario
No.
still talking about
You
hypotheticals.
said if you bet the river, I call it.
Got it.
10-6-6, 2 spades. Ray flopping trips. The night of Ray just continues.
My man Ray, he really just unassuming.
Julian just keep
Head
on
down,
going, and
chips
somebody look at Julian's
flying.
tactic, he's winning all the money.
Isn't he?
Ray does bet his own hand, which is a smart call. In this case, you know, you want to get paid by flush draws, you want to get paid by 10s. And in this case, a pair of 9s is not going to be too scared just yet.
so fucking
Exactly where I'm
bad. I
going.
couldn't
He's
get
going to come
myself
with
down.
a double
It's
barrel.
fucking
And
you
if you're
couldn't help
done,
yourself.
you're a little concerned.
I rivered the flash and I knew.
Well, you might
oh
peel
my
one
God,
more,
I'm
try
not
to hit
good
a 9.
against Don.
You still beat flush draws.
I'm like,
But
the
that's a
flash
good
hit the river and
fold.
he keeps going all in. I'm like,
Just going to see here.
fuck. And I never see that money. That's the problem.
Nice hand, Ray.
The oh, there he goes again. I never see that money again. That should fold.
Well, I just gave it
I
to
should
you.
fold, flash. Face up. Here you go, fucker. So you flash and fold. Flash coming, you still go all
If you
in.
do that, he shows you a bluff.
Is Roy tilted despite winning a lot of money tonight?
Yeah. He's been.
What make you happy, man? You winning and you mad. I don't
What
get
will
it.
make me happy? To stack your ass.
You can. I'm gonna double up to you again, and you keep talking.
Again? Come on,
don't
Don.
be
Don't
for
get
the-
greedy.
The first time he fold, second time I double up, and third time I'll double up again. Either he gonna fold, or I'm
Oh,
gonna
third
double
time
up.
he double up. I'm sorry. Third time
Am I
he
stack?
fold. Third time he fold again.
Third time I stack.
Fourth time you double up.
Third time I stack you. That's what you're gonna have.
He tried to stack. See what happened. Look at 19K, ship it away.
Oh, I should fold. That's so dumb giving you money. Fuck you. Flash never good.
You got a flush?
It's never good, never good.
Royski forgetting we're on the stream and they're going to see these hands
It's
eventually.
okay, Julian. Just gave you 50,000.
Still,
You didn't say
still
nothing.
claiming
Thanks
he had
him
something
instead
he
of get
didn't.
upset.
What do you mean Julian gave me 50,000?
He just bet 23 and 28. He couldn't beat ace high. So he just gave you 50K.
We play a poor. He made it 23,000 also pre-flop.
I understand, but I mean,
Would you call 23,000 your tight ass?
9-6-4 all
I didn't
spades.
call it go
Carl
all
flops
in.
the king
Remember,
high
I had
flush.
ace nine go all in. I didn't call it. You
Just watch
thank you
Carl
for you
just
bringing it
jam.
up. You had
That's
the
what he's been
8,000
doing.
too, and you fold like a little pussy.
Instead, he's going to bet
You talking
5,000.
shit. You had 8K and then you folded.
Yeah, tough. Nobody has anything here. Carl's going to get the button too.
Whoa! Big.
Big.
Nice hand, nice hand.
How about button?
You right now? 2,000? Has 3 4.
No one else had a spade.
It is in
possible,
3. I could
What's that?
easily have a 3.
Not easily,
Okay.
but there's not.
Julian and
3
I.
suited, 3 4 suited, 3 5 suited. It's all the
It's
3.
possible, but not easy. Not easy.
I mean, when I raise the flop, it's either I got it or I have complete air. There's no in between.
You got 4-5.
Still air, but that's what. No, I didn't even have 4 5, I had 8 9.
He made a good call though. That 17K is really a good call.
Tell
He
us
bet,
more though,
he
because
called, you raised, he called, and he still called
Good idea.
10.
How much you have?
Hey, Mario, big hand on the button. Ace queen suited. B done also
Somebody fucking
in the
wants to stay
mix
and watch the fucking
with a
stream,
pretty
really. That's what-
good equity hand, the 9-10 of clubs in the middle of everybody.
What you said about the
Okay.
17K?
Big
Wow.
slick.
Julian, not
Timing
Julian,
of
Mario
this is
make a good
perfect.
call.
Hold on.
Mario is also going to interpret this
when you raised, he
as
called, he
Okin
still
perhaps
called
trying to be the bully.
Yeah, and Mario
This
only
guy
makes it
never fought over
1400.
per
In
in
this
his life,
game,
and
that's a
he's gonna
really
fall
small
over per?
raise, right? We know everyone would have called
He
1400.
never fought. I
I
never saw him
love
fall over per in
Okin's
his life.
sizing here. We
think
just
you're
want to
gonna
go
stop for
massive.
today?
We're deep.
He's
Look
not
at how
tight
deep
as
these
dog.
guys are.
If he have
160k
over per,
deep.
he's gonna die with it.
So I
How's
really
the
do
guy
like
tight if he
Okin's
took a
sizing
five
here.
high?
Just
I
going
still don't
big.
get it. Like sometimes,
Yeah, no hesitation here from Mario.
what
Makes the
life are
call
you
in
living?
position,
Don't
which
think
of
you're
course
dead.
is not
what life are
insignificant
you
here.
live in?
Yeah,
Who
he's
beat
got
you
a great
five?
hand
Me?
himself too. Okin has
What do you
bluffs.
need a
We play in
bowl?
position.
No, I bluff you, you fold. I got 4 5
Oh, yeah. Oh, the one block.
Okin here, are we
Make
concerned
sure the
about
camera mentioned the one
a
block.
variety
and
of pocket
ace
pairs
nine
being
too.
involved here?
You got
That wasn't a bluff.
There
was the
are,
best
but there's a
hand.
lot of suited
Well, I didn't know that.
connectors,
We
suited
find out on the
broadways, worse
Yeah,
ace
look at
X.
the
So
stream,
I
was the
think,
best hand.
you know, coming with a value bet, quote unquote, is fine.
If
And
I-
Mario
if I-
just
if
kind
I
of has
stand
one of
on
his
his deck,
bluff
I think I
catching
get my chip, man.
value
There's
ace
another-
highs as
other
well.
people You can compete
You know, he's
too.
got 3
You
parts
already
as well
3-0
working
with
for
me,
him.
0-3.
And I think on the turn and river is
You
where we
still
see
wanna
maybe
compete or
some
what?
I'm gonna send the tight ass
significance
to bed when I stack you.
in
He's fucking
change
0-3.
of strategy. So
I
like
would fold to
maybe
him if I
Okin
was
just wants to
tight,
check
but
now
he
because
milked me
if it
like a
goes
little
check check,
milkman.
he can feel
11K,
emboldened that his ace king might be good,
400.
or he's up against a small
11K,
pair.
600.
Whereas like
Did you
if you
see how
bet
you milked
now
me?
and get called again,
I didn't
it
fold.
probably leans heavier to your opponent having a pair.
Good play though. I swear I hate the fold
And
too.
Okin now slows down. Is this the time for Mario to try and take this pot away from Okin? We can't be trusting on a showdown here.
You can with ace queen actually. You know, you beat all the bluffs. You have other stuff to bet here. If you had like diamonds, you could bet here. So, you know, this is a quote unquote a bluff, but it's one that you don't necessarily have to make, because if you get called here, it's probably only by better hands, and you might get the worst stuff that you have dominated to fold. But you know, this might get the one hand that is better than you to fold right now, which is ace king. But let's see, you know, these guys play against each other. The one thing Okin has working for him is he doesn't block the diamond draws. Let's say if you got floated by like ace x of diamonds, you'd still be good, like the ace 10, the ace jack of diamonds, the ace 3 of diamonds, the ace 4 of diamonds. So let's see. We have the no pair.
Right. Okin probably also thinking, what is this going to cost me on the river, or does my call often shut things down?
Yeah.
And he does decide to let it go. Very tough, and this is where position really matters. Mario with a nice pickup.
I had 7-7.
I did not have 7-7. That much. Did you change?
Yeah, give me 5.
Yeah?
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
I had a
I
pair.
think that's well played by both.
Almost bet
Look at the numbers here.
Got ace queen.
like 16,000
Royski's still winning.
on the turn.
Ace queen.
And Sean, if you're watching this,
Ace
we're not using these because I think they're wrong.
How do you do that?
What?
Having a hand.
Get it. Get the hand. Yeah, how do you look at that?
We are heads up for the squid and you just have ace queen. Ace king.
I almost bombed the turn.
Oh, and Okin needed a button there too.
I mean, you'd have to really.
Could have this over there.
You'd have to really.
It was going to be 15 or 20.
I don't think that gets it done unless you do it again on the river.
Well, yeah, you're going to have to do that.
I don't think Mario's calling down in that last hand,
Oh.
but okay. These
Yeah,
guys might
yeah.
advertise a little bit more.
Yeah, I thought you had a pair.
Good.
You just bombed it.
I had a very big pair.
A big pair?
Mario
Yeah, but
line
just
too.
here.
Oh, hey, there you go.
They were hanging.
Queen 7 for B-Don, who's still trying to make something work, but ever since reloading, he's stuck another 40,000. It's just been a horrible, horrible stretch for him. We've seen him on Venetian Poker Live in the past having great sessions, but that's not happening tonight. King, King 7, 2 clubs. B-Don betting 3,000. Having paired his 7, so he actually has the best hand.
What'd you have there, Mary? What'd you have there?
I had ace queen suited.
No, you didn't. You did? Fuck!
Ace queen suited.
Wow, I had you crushed.
Diamond?
No, when he checked, and I bet 20. Ace
There was two diamonds.
I didn't have that.
I had...
I would have said ace queen diamonds if I had diamonds. Ace queen suited. Hearts.
Nathan.
Julian now 2 queens. Needs a squid button too, so these are like just welcome sights.
You bet the
Royski
turn
knows
one.
he needs a squid button. He's gonna play some defense.
Or we can pretend and I can tell you that I would have raised you. But I wouldn't have done any of that.
Okin gonna come in here with the 9-4 off in need of a squid button.
And Ray wants some action as well here. Now we've got 5 players to the flop. All of a sudden, Queen's perhaps stressing out just a little bit. $10-3-5. This might cost Ray a few chips.
Yeah, if there's anyone who could pile in money, especially in the face of like quarter pot lead, that's Julian. Julian knows like, hey, I could just raise this up now and target a 10, get these other guys behind me out. And he does just that, in fact.
look at this. Ray making the call. Julian down to one opponent, which is exactly what he wants. Queen of the turn now.
You can have some traps now. You can have some traps. Top set. Now, mind you don't need to because you want to stack somebody. But the idea is that you check, let someone improve. But I would have went with a smaller bet here probably. He goes 15. But let's see, you know. And
Oh
look,
my
just
God.
a tenfold.
It was the fucking hand.
And he knows.
Oh wow.
Maybe a little too much greed there.
Wow.
Nice fold.
You can
Ray
check.
saves himself a ton of money, and he says, "You could have checked, buddy.
Wow.
Could have tried to
Okay,
perhaps
3,000?
give me another 10."
3,000.
All right.
I
Here,
think it's
Mary,
just
you
you're
take
right.
a-
Check one time with that monster, right?
How many you got?
Look at all those BBs.
Oh my God, this is ridiculous. And on that note, we've reached the end of this session. It's been a wild roller coaster. We hope you enjoyed it. My name is Rem Korinkema. Tristan Wade was alongside me in the booth. Please like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the Venetian Poker Live channel. We are live every Saturday, and we have new episodes dropping with never seen before hands every Monday and Wednesday. For now, thanks for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you very, very soon.